held by the back four of Butler, Studer. Look for Aguilera and Merrick to have aggressive positioning, trying to get into the attack. Huge news for this Fort Lauderdale side, and actually I'm going to point your attention to Shania Gordon as well. This completes a very dangerous front three, left alone in isolation. There's not many teams in this league that can handle him. Also Julia Grosso back in the starting lineup at that left back position. Raji also making an impact at holding midfielder.
Well, tonight's injury report is presented by Novant Health. No new names featured on tonight's list, but it is worth mentioning that Lavini Vaca has been a major missing piece on the back line for this Fort Lauderdale team since she went down with a season-ending injury earlier this spring.
Really good call out there, Bridget, because Lavini Vaca is a person that this team was built on, and they went out and they got Laurel Ansbro, and with the insertion of a player like Laurel Ansbro, not only do they get some distribution ability, but they also get a very stealth 1v1 defender.
Well, there's our first look at our head official tonight, Alexandra Billiter. She will handle the heavy lifting here at American Legion Memorial Stadium in downtown Charlotte. And we're underway here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Carolina Ascent playing host to the 4-seed Fort Lauderdale United. Tonight, Fort Lauderdale in their white tops, aqua bottoms. Fort Lauderdale moving right to left. And here we've got a great opportunity for Fort Lauderdale. Initially saved by Leshnek Murphy.
Aggressive positioning we talked about with Carolina's outside backs. Addison Merrick stepped in front of Jasmine Hamid in that moment. The rotation not quick enough from Sydney Studer as the center back, but well.
Porter stands over it. Big moment coming for Carolina. Jill Aguilera on the ground. Saved by Morche. So a substitution during that hydration break. Sarah Tricoli steps off, and it's Kathrynn González, number 15, now on for Carolina Ascent. Corbin out to Aguilera. Aguilera into the box. Riley Parker towards goal. Morche gets a hand on it. Another corner kick.
Exactly what we were talking about. In these moments when the ball is on the weak side, Riley Parker starts to invert herself as a striker, and that is where she is at her best. Her ability in the 18-yard box is second to none. Just to find those small half windows to get anything out of a shot, hold the play up so that they can find those third-man combinations. But it was a positive half for Fort Lauderdale. They had no doubt the best of the opportunities and could easily be up 2-3-0 right now. Perhaps a little bit more so than Smith, and so with that you can start to release Raji into the attack as well.
Harding had a good look, lost it, gets it back. Baisden, how about that touch? González towards goal! Kathrynn González puts Carolina Ascent up 1-0 here in Charlotte.
We've been calling for Audrey Harding to get more involved into this half, and she makes the most out of a poor touch, and then look at that flick on that sets up González, but make no mistake about it, that's not an easy finish. She's going away from goal, has to swim, but she has several years of experience as a winger. And that's one thing that Jorian Baucom brings that not a lot of players in the Super League do.
Locklear at the top of the box. Locklear equalizes! Kiara Locklear adds to her scoring against Carolina. That makes 4 goals on the season against the Ascent. Well, 90 minutes wasn't enough. We're heading to extra time. Marion, quick thoughts on this second half. So that'll do it for the first 15 minutes of extra time. We're still even at 1 apiece. Played over the top, Baucom. Baucom with space, Baucom towards goal, punched out by Leshnek Murphy.
But watch that bounce. You see how it takes her just outside the frame of goal. In her run, she was actually just
on the ball again. Kamani putting dimes into the box. Locklear! Oh, but she'll be called offside.
Seen a look at deflation. There it is for you. And Locklear in a clear offside position. That is a wonderful job
of soccer here this evening in Charlotte. Cameron Brooks. Over the top, Locklear's there. She finds the back of the net, the flag stays down, and Kiara Locklear with the go-ahead goal in the 120th minute. This entire Carolina team thought she was going to be called offside. This ball sent towards goal. Cosette Morche is gonna hold on to that ball. McCain hoping to clear it, she does. In a match that needed more than 90 minutes, Fort Lauderdale finds the winner thanks to Kiara Locklear.